Hey guys, we are group 3 from J2 and this is
Benjamin,
Agnes. Today we will be making sun biscuit or So let's get started.
Let's go!
For the mise en place, we will be preparing ingredients for the following: water dough, oil dough, and sweet filling. For the water dough, you will need 200 grams of shortening, 120 grams of liquid oil, 80 grams of icing sugar, 360 grams of water, 320 grams of bread flour, and 420 grams of cake flour. And for the oil dough, we need cake flour and shortening.
Lastly, we also have the sweet filling, which we have icing sugar, 350 grams, malt sugar, 80 grams, butter, 80 grams, tapioca flour, 25 grams, glutinous flour, also 25 grams, and milk, 24 grams, cake flour, 160 grams, as well as salt, 6 grams.
So for the water dough, we'll first add the vegetable shortening into the icing sugar, and then we'll add the liquid oil into the mix, and then we'll beat it until it's smooth. Now that it's smooth, we add water slowly. So, since we are making a dough, we are using a dough hook. So now we just take the dough out and wrap it and leave it in the fridge for 30 minutes.
We're doing the oil dough, which consists of 480 grams of cake flour and 240 grams of vegetable shortening.
sugar, 80 grams, butter, 80 grams, tapioca flour, 25 grams, glutinous flour, 25 grams as well, and milk, 24 grams, cake flour, 160 grams, and salt, 6 grams. Okay, so now I'm going to cream the butter, icing sugar, malt sugar, and salt residue inside. We'll be using the technique of creaming. So creaming helps to blend all the ingredients together to create a more smoother texture as well as give more fine air cells in our end baked product. Okay, so now the creaming has been done, and I'm going to add tapioca and glutinous rice flour into the mixture. Glutinous rice flour has thickening properties, which helps to thicken the dough, as well as it also has the special ability to absorb any liquid that it comes in contact with. So now I'm going to fold in the batter. Okay, so I'm going to knead the sweet filling into a ball.
Now that we are done with the mixing process, we are now going to divide the dough, the water dough, oil dough, and the filling in a ratio of 2 to 1 to 1. Or in this case, will be 30 grams, 15 grams, and 15 grams. Yeah.
Three.
So now that we have scaled our dough to the ratio 2:1:1, we will now assemble our taiyang. First, you take the water dough, you flatten it, and place the oil dough inside and wrap it up like a 饺子.
Three.
So now that we have wrapped the oil dough inside the water dough, we are going to roll it up and then create layers. What we'll do, the oil dough in this instance will represent the butter inside croissant, while the water dough will represent the dough. So by rolling out, we are creating layers and thus create this laminated pastry. oil dough, while baking, the oil will create pockets of air which will allow steam and carbon dioxide to leaven the pastry, therefore giving the Thai Ping a more flaky texture. So you flatten it, then you roll it out, and then you roll back like this, and then continue to do until every single one. Okay, now that we have created our layers, we are going to now put the filling into our dough. Okay, so first you want to roll out a little bit and then fold into half. After folding into half, you press it down and then you place the filling inside the dough. And then you wrap it. After you wrap the dough, you just flatten it out to 10 cm wide and you're done.
Okay, so now we will be egg washing our final product before we send it to the oven for baking.
For 15 minutes.
For around 15 to 20 minutes. We just egg wash our first layer. We'll wait for it to dry before we egg wash our second layer. This is for our Thai Ping to become more golden brown in color. And also when we bake, we will know it's done when the top part becomes golden. So the appearance of the Thai Ping is very brown on the outside. It has a very flaky texture on the inside, and when you bite into it, it has this melt in your mouth feeling, which the layers also complement each other together with the fillings very well when you eat it together. It smells slightly like vegetable fats, and the filling inside is sweet with a slightly salty taste. The touch of it is soft, and it's really very flaky, like a lot of the flakes will come out really easily. Yeah, so that's it. In general, it's a really good Thai Ping. Thank you for watching.